was swept away by a romantic blizzard. Epic, lovely.
The Viennese waltz, it's a much flatter dance with side swing, and you brought that today.
My gosh, I enjoyed that. It was so beautifully traditional, and it worked. It really worked.
Joe and Katja. Oh, can I just say, Dr. Zhivago, a.k.a. the comeback kid, up 10 points.
I know.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Did you feel like there was a huge improvement as you were dancing on the floor?
Really, to be honest.
Oh.
I mean, I enjoyed it, and yeah, I wasn't as anxious, and it's all about how you approach it and having the right mindset, and I was just that little bit more focused, but I don't know why I was more focused. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out and replicate it
I
this
was
week.
laughing because he was having a giggle whilst dancing going.
Yeah, I was
That's
laughing.
a good sign.
Exactly.
As long as it's not sort of nervous laughter. Help me.
Just like that.
No, and it was fun, and that was what I realised that this week, that dancing can actually be fun and you can enjoy it.
Yeah, we loved it.
Well, you see, that's good, Katja. It's working. It really is. 8s across the board as well.
Brilliant.
That's got to be a great boost for
It really, really is, and yeah, I mean, I couldn't be more happy. And it's you think it's going to get easier as the weeks go on, but it sort of doesn't, because you get that bit more tireder, and you become more specific about the dancing and really honing it.
What I was really proud of is Viennese waltz. It's only got that many steps within, you know, it's not something flashy. And to get such high scores in a very subtle, you know, dance, I think it's quite a big deal, you know. And it's a ballroom dance, so well
done, Joe. Exactly. And also, we must say congratulations, Katja, because for the first time since you've been on Strictly Come Dancing, you have broken the 30 barrier. I know. It really is. I mean, now, did it feel like a really special dance? There was something really magical about this whole number.
Personally, I mean, it was Russian classic. For the snow.
Beautiful song.
And I felt like we were dancing as a unit. We were a proper couple together.
Did you feel that too, Joe?
I sort of did,
Yes.
I sort of did.
And that's what I enjoyed and loved so much. I felt like we were dancing. We were waltzing, and it was just perfect.
Oh, I think she liked it, Joe.
Although
I think
they
she's
did
very
forget to pick me up once in the rehearsals. I turned up to the sledge, but it was gone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I've seen this.
It's that feeling when you miss your last bus and you're just like...
Had to get her a taxi.
I know. Yeah, waiting a long time for the next
Thankfully,
sledge.
that didn't happen on the night.
But Katja, also Darcy said that you'd really tested Joe. You'd put in, you know, an awful lot of that. Is it kind of like, what makes it so difficult? Is it kind of all or nothing?
Do you know what? I went for quality in this dance. I could have probably put lots of things and, you know, but I went more for quality and for this sensual feeling and try to tell the story that we really got into it.
That sensual word.
Yeah.
Well done.
We were working really hard on the frame and the drive, and that's what everyone commented on, his really smooth, actual basic waltz.
Yes.
You know.
Even Ali, is that...
I was saying how fantastic it was, and I was like, you're the best, like, Viennese waltzer ever. That's high hype.
I know, I love that. OK, now, Craig did also say that you brought it to life, which I thought was a lovely thing. Last week you were telling us you were struggling a little bit with the tash. We wanted to know, was it all yours, or did you get a bit of help?
No enhancement whatsoever.
really?
I was slightly worried as the days were going on, but I got there in the end. That's
Just
what I was most proud of.
On the last morning, you were like, look at that, Clifton. We thought you resembled a young Tom Selleck. Just look at...
do you know
Magnum! It is, it's Magnum. Where's
Thankfully, you said a young Tom. Yeah, some people did say that. I can't see it myself.
Oh, no comments.
I'll take that. That's a compliment.
Plenty to celebrate as well. It's your birthday this week. Happy birthday to you.
was.
How many years young were you?
42.
Are you
35 plus that.
Well, I
Yeah.
thought you were like early 30s.
That's very sweet of you.
Share
It's all the
your
makeup.
secrets.
And she got lots of cake and presents.
Oh,
Yeah, we
good.
celebrated.
Did she buy you a...
Yeah.
Lovely tartan belt from Burberry.
Oh, brilliant. I know, because your trousers keep falling down because you will lose so much weight.
Exactly. No, it's actually to whip him into shape.
Oh, it's whip him into shape. Or you can do it that way.
I didn't know that.
OK, we're moving on to the cha-cha-cha. Also, like Debbie and Giovanni, have you been comparing notes as couples today?
Not really.
Missed
Really.
opportunity.
Although they're tired as well, which is good to hear. Again, it doesn't get any easier. It's a whole new world
different.
of dancing.
Feet, knees, straight legs, hips suddenly go into place. And,
But you sort of, you know the drill after a few weeks, you know what's expected, you know not to worry too much, because last week I spent quite a lot of time going, it's not going to be there, it's not going to be there. But eventually,
You
hopefully,
trust
touch
yourself.
wood,
Yeah,
you trust
but it
yourself.
does come.
And it will either get there or it won't, and if it doesn't, then that's quite entertaining for people as well. Not so much fun for us.
In some ways,
but...
yes. Now, last week you started started your routine looking through a window. Weekend before that, you came through a wardrobe.
Right.
This week, any plans?
Well, Gorka said we're building a house because we're having a door frame.
You're having a door frame. Keep all these bits.
She gets to keep them all and take them home.
Fantastic. You and Neil will live happily ever after.
Exactly.
Good luck. We're loving watching
Thank you so
in training
much.
as well. Joe and Katja. Nice tights as well, Katja. Right, back to those all-important midweek training updates.